Alright, what we have here is a SHOEI GT-Air helmet. I'm going to show you how to put a Cardo Scala Rider Qz Bluetooth system in here. I'm just going to show you the part that gave me trouble, which was the ear cups, or the ear pads getting in the way, being a little tight, and the rest of it is pretty much what you find in your manual of the Scala Rider. So with the Scala Rider, I already had one on my older helmet. That's why I decided to use it. SHOEI has a custom built Bluetooth that you could use. This one's more of a universal unit, but they have a custom built one that's made from Sena, and it fits seamlessly, at least through what I've heard and researched. But I already have this unit, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I did to make this work with this helmet. The biggest issue I had actually was the boom mic. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. I'm gonna take off the chin strap. The boom mic didn't fit under my cheek pads. So if you look, the boom mic, normally this whole stiff part right here would go under the cheek pad over here. The problem is when you install it, it causes the edge of the cheek pad to kind of poke out this way, this top part, and so when you take off the helmet, it actually scratches my ear. This may not happen for everyone. You know, my ears are a little bit bigger, I guess, so it didn't work out for me. So I had to move the boom mic out to where none of the thick part was under the cheek pad. But now it barely fits. I have to do this weird snake thing, and it's really ugly and it's terrible. But it works. So if you want to do that, you could do it that way. But I went ahead and ordered a replacement. You can replace the mic on this side. You take off this backing part, and you can replace the mic with just a regular corded mic. It's just a little circle with the real thin cord that this hybrid mic kind of starts with. I don't know if you can see that. It's that thin. So hopefully that works. But I'm gonna focus on the speakers. So I already did one side. You can see the speaker is actually under the ear pad. This is what the ear pad looks like when you take it out. It has clips. It's kind of a retainer, so these clips or these tabs go into slots in the helmet and they hold in place. And then this is what helps keep down like the wind noise and everything like that. So they have ear cups. So with the Sena unit that's made for the helmet, you would replace these and they would have speakers with the plastic retainers already, like the same shape. They would be the same shape, and so you would just clip them in and they're good to go. But with a universal unit, excuse me, a universal unit just has like a regular speaker with Velcro on the back. So what I did was just put Velcro the loop side and stuck it on the inside here. You can see that. Stuck it on the inside here, and then placed the speakers, because the speakers already have the hook side right here, because they're meant to go, you know, on top. But I gotta backtrack. So the reason I'm doing this is because when I put the speakers on top of the ear pads, they're too close to my ears. They're basically pressing my ears in, and it's very uncomfortable for me. Again, this may not be an issue for some of you, but if it is, you can do what I do. So the ear pads come in this shape, this form, and all you have to do is separate this extra cushioning part, and then you'll have room for the speakers. And I thought originally, oh, I gotta cut it, it's probably two pieces, or it's one piece, but no, it's actually two pieces, just glued together. And if you see there's threading here, the threading is sewn in this flat, I guess softer, flatter part to the plastic. This foaming padding part, foam pad, is actually just glued on. So you can peel this off really slowly and it'll all come off as one unit. So I'm gonna do that right now. I already did the other side and I already installed the other side. So if you look, it's just really light adhesive, but you still have to go really slow to pull this thing off to make sure it comes off as, you get everything off as one piece. And then if you want, you can always put it back, grab some adhesive, put it back if you want. I might edit some of this out, or maybe not. The other side, the other ear pad, I started by going around a little bit on each edge, because that's the hardest part, is the part that's stuck to the actual plastic. The other, towards the middle, it's stuck to the other foam side, because the plastic is just like it's just like a ring. So just slowly, very slowly take it apart. Try not to rip any of it. I got some of it here, but that's okay. I went ahead and ordered a backup set of ear pads, which are actually kind of hard to find. I just found them on eBay, but they're kind of expensive. So I'm trying to show you this so you know what you're doing. That way you don't have to order it sight unseen. So that's what happens. It's just an extra piece of foam, and then this becomes flat, and you can still use the clip, because the sewn on part, like I said, it goes with this flatter part that you actually need. So this, I would just put this on top, clip it back in the way it's supposed to go. Let me go ahead and do that. You'll see when you take it out, you'll see the slots that I'm talking about. So I'll let you guys handle that, and just put it back in. Taking out is pretty easy. Just kind of squeeze it, pull it off. Putting it back in is always harder for some reason. Okay, I think they're all, there's only 3 tabs that you gotta put in, and I put the lining goes over like that, and it hides the speakers, and then that way get good decent sound with some decent wind protection. You might lose a little bit of, the wind noise might go a little bit higher, but it's definitely not going to be as high as with these on. Because I was riding with a little bit to test it out, and the wind noise was significantly higher. So hopefully that helps somebody. It took me a lot of research just to figure out how to make this work. I mean, again, it may just work the way it's supposed to for you. But if you're like me, you got big ears or something, or who knows. Try this hack and hopefully that works for you. Alright.